It seems that fans of the classic film Beetlejuice, released in 1988, tried saying Beetlejuice 3 times, and as a result, got a sequel to the feature film directed by Tim Burton. Released 36 years ago, Ghosts Have Fun tells the story of a recently deceased couple who become ghosts in their own home and hire a disreputable spirit named Beetlejuice to help scare the new occupants of the place. The show is known for its quirky humor, unique visual aesthetic, and memorable performances, including those from Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice and Winona Ryder as Lydia Deetz. Ghostbusters Still Play is scheduled to premiere later this year in September. Tim Burton and Michael Keaton were afraid to make a sequel to the Beetlejuice, so it had to be done correctly. We thought, you need to do this right. Otherwise, just don't do it. Let's go on with our lives and do other things. So I was hesitant and cautious, and he was probably equally hesitant and cautious all these years, said Michael Keaton in an interview with People magazine. When we got there, I said, okay, let's go for it. Let's see if we can do this. The two agreed that this sequel could not abuse CGI, but remain faithful to the original film with practical effects. The one thing he and I decided early on from the beginning was that if we ever did this again, I wasn't totally interested in doing something where there was a lot of technology. It had to look handmade, explains actor. Michael Keaton also made it clear that he had fun in Beetlejuice 2. Ortega is the big news in the sequel, and his performance surprised even Michael Keaton, interpreter of the bio-exorcist Beetlejuice. During an interview with E.T., the star commented on Ortega's scenes and praised his co-star. Ortega will play Astrid, the daughter of Lydia Deetz, Winona Ryder's character in the original. The original film also starred Alec Baldwin, Geena Davis, and Jeffrey Jordan, and grossed $80 million on a $15 million budget, as well as winning the Oscar for Best Makeup in 1989. The sequel has gone through several iterations over the years, with various writers coming and going and Tim Burton himself publicly speaking out about his own involvement. The trailer confirms the sequel's plot: the death of Charles Deetz, a character played by Jeffrey Jones in the original feature. It was already expected that the actor would not return to the project, as he left public life in 2022 after being arrested for possession of child pornography. He was sentenced to 5 years probation after being arrested twice more, in 2004 and 2010.